This is Ewan from BlackBerry, talking to Stephen. Stephen, could you introduce yourself? Who are you? What is it you do?
Hi, I'm Stephen Bates and I'm the Managing Director for BlackBerry's business here in the UK and Ireland.
We're having a good time in the UK.
We're having a fantastic time. We've recently announced we've got approximately 7 million subscribers, and to put that in context, we've also announced that globally we have 67 million subscribers, so the UK is now a significant contributor to the BlackBerry community.
And we just saw a launch of some of the new portfolio. Tell us about that.
Yes, it's a really exciting day. We've launched some of our OS 7 devices today, and I'm very proud that we've done that in the UK. Just reflects the scale of our global business, that the fact that we can launch these products here in London.
And you've got a touch device, you've got a torch, you've got the Bold. Just give us an overview.
So we have two versions of our new iconic Bold 9900 series. This brings together the best of BlackBerry in a combined iconic package that brings the wide QWERTY keyboard back and introduces a new touchscreen capability to really deliver the top-end BlackBerry experience. In addition, we've brought out two all-touch torches, which brings a pure touch interface capability, again with the OS 7 operating system, and the same enhancements across the range around hardware specs, RAM, and speed of performance of the browser. And the final product is the enhancement of the 9810, which is the hybrid product that we've been very successful on globally. In fact, we have #1 market share in that hybrid technology here in the UK, but also in countries as far away as Thailand, Saudi Arabia, and South Africa. So it's an exciting time to bring out these 5 new products for BlackBerry. Yeah, we're very excited with this new range of OS 7 devices, because we've made fundamental changes in the browsing performance. So with OS 6, we brought in 50% speed improvements over OS 5, and OS 7 now brings a further 40% increase in page load time. So we're really upping the speed stakes. In addition, we're defining best-in-class HTML5 web tagging support and the best performing JavaScript. So in terms of the browsing performance, we are now setting the bar in terms of browser performance in this new range of OS 7 devices. So it's exciting times.
And yeah, there's a figure there about the number of carrier partners that you're in acceptance with. Anything you can talk about that publicly?
Yes, this is our biggest global launch. We're working with 225 global partners to launch these 5 OS 7 based products. And we're in final stages of technical acceptance, and we expect to be launching those products very shortly. And stay tuned to hear launch details from all of our global partners.
Fantastic. Now, what handsets are you particularly pleased to see? Are you a QWERTY guy? Are you a touch? What's your preference?
So I'm a QWERTY guy, and I love the Bold 9900 series. That combination of touchscreen and QWERTY keypad and optical trackpad is fantastic. So touchscreen for large gesture control for browsing, and the optical trackpad for fine control is really what I'm really excited about. And I'm a messaging and email king, and I love the QWERTY keypad. So for me, that Bold 9900 is an iconic BlackBerry, and it really ups the game in terms of the browsing performance and some additions we've made around the social networking capabilities.
Stephen, have you got a message for the BlackBerry faithful who have, I think it's fair to say, been a little bit disappointed waiting for some new hardware? What message have you got for them?
You will not be disappointed. This new hardware rocks, and that combined with the enhancements we've made on the social networking side will really make your social networking experience fantastic. We've made apps social with the launch of BBM6, and also new things such as Facebook 2, which introduce chat and deeper integration into the BlackBerry Messenger capability. So all those Facebook people out there, they're going to love the enhancements you're going to see on the BlackBerry that OS 7 brings.
And just give us a reminder, Stephen, when do you think we'll be able to get our hands on with these devices in the shops?
That's dependent on each of the partners, but as we said, we're in final stages of technical acceptance. We're building some of these products now, so very shortly you'll be able to get your hands on these products. And in some markets such as the UK, hopefully later this month. So on top of the enhancements on the browser in terms of speed and fidelity, we've launched something called Liquid Graphics, which is really a combination of hardware and graphics acceleration technology to make the UI more fluid, more responsive. We've listened to the feedback we've had, and really Liquid Graphics is the way we're going to deliver a much more intuitive user interface, a much slicker, a much faster, a much smoother interface. Also, some of the key technologies we're bringing in, the Bold 9900 will be the first BlackBerry device with NFC enabled. This will enable us to take advantage of this whole new market of contactless payments, and also to be able to use smart tagging, and also for things such as accessory pairing. And we think a fundamental basic thing back at our core base of the business user, NFC enables you to do things like swapping out your security pass and using your BlackBerry with NFC enablement as a security pass to get into buildings. And in fact, we're actually trialing that in our headquarter over in Waterloo. So we're really excited about this new world of NFC. So for me, the thing I'm most excited about is the addition of Wikitude directly on the OS 7. So now we've got a really high-performing browser. We can now overlay this with the Wikitude capabilities. And as I said before, we're trying to make apps social. So we've made a much deeper integration of BBM into Wikitude, so you can overlay your BBM world onto the augmented reality that Wikitude brings you. So this is an exciting enhancement to those BBM users to interact with their community in a real overlaid augmented world. It's an exciting development. I'd like to reach out and thank all our fans on crackberry.com. I'd like to thank you for your loyalty and thank you for your feedback. We're really excited and pumped about the great new hardware and the new OS 7, and we really can't wait for you to get your hands on them.